What's your most satisfying customer is not always right moment. I work at a food truck that parks outside a cluster of office buildings during the weekday lunch rush. We're known for gourmet sandwiches and handmade sauces, nothing fancy, just quality food made with care. Fridays are always chaos. Around 12:30 p.m., when the line was snaking down the block and the grill was running hot, this woman shows up in a sharp navy blazer, heels clicking against the pavement like she was headed to a boardroom, not a food truck line. She bypasses 5 people waiting patiently and strides straight up to our order window like she owns the sidewalk. "I need you to remake my sandwich from yesterday," she snaps, holding up her phone. On the screen is a slightly blurry photo of one of our turkey pesto sandwiches, taken at some odd angle. "Look at this. The bread looks stale, and that meat, clearly low quality. This is unacceptable." My coworker Danny leans forward and smiles politely. "Sorry you weren't satisfied. We use fresh artisanal bread delivered every morning and premium meat sourced from a local farm co-op." She cuts him off with a dismissive wave. "Don't give me your little sales pitch. I know what good food is. I've worked in Michelin-starred kitchens. I've eaten in Paris, okay? I'm not paying $12 for something that looks like it came from a gas station." She's loud enough for everyone in line to hear. People start glancing at each other, annoyed that she's holding things up. A few pull out their phones, sensing a scene brewing. Then she really turns it up. She starts filming us with her phone. "This is what passes for food service these days," she says into the camera, panning across the truck. "No standards, no accountability. This is why I don't trust food trucks. I'm documenting this whole interaction for my followers." Danny stays calm. He always does. He offers her a full refund, even a fresh sandwich on the house. She scoffs at both. "I don't want your dirty money back," she sneers. "I want fresh ingredients. I want an apology. And I want compensation for the time you've wasted. My time is not cheap." Then she notices the "Help Wanted" sign taped near our order window and smirks. "No wonder the service is garbage," she says, turning her camera to the sign. "Can't find decent employees because you're probably paying these poor kids minimum wage to serve slop." The line is visibly restless now. One guy in a suit mutters "unreal" under his breath. Someone near the back says, "Hurry up, lady." She ignores them, too busy gesturing dramatically and narrating her takedown like she's hosting an expose. And that's when Karma decides to clock in. She takes a step back to get a wider shot and finally notices the truck's logo in full view. Danny's Gourmet is painted in elegant cursive across the top of the truck, right above the open serving window. Her eyes linger on it. You can see the gears turning as her expression shifts from smug to uncertain. She squints at Danny's name tag, then back at the logo, then at Danny again. Her voice drops half an octave. "Wait, are you the Danny Martinez?" Danny nods, deadpan. "Yeah, that's me." Now her face is pale. Her camera lowers an inch. Danny, still perfectly calm, reaches for his own phone. "And thanks for the material," he says. "You just gave me some great content for my social media response." Her hand slowly lowered the phone, and for a moment she looked completely lost, like a kid caught cheating on a test. A couple people in line started whispering, and one guy even pulled out his phone to record her. She turned around and realized the crowd wasn't on her side anymore. Her voice cracked slightly. "I didn't know. Two thought this was just some random truck." The woman who came in demanding an apology now looks like she wants the sidewalk to swallow her whole. I didn't realize," she stammers. "I absolutely love your restaurant downtown. I've eaten there like 10 times. I just didn't recognize." Danny interrupts with the same cool smile. "Well, you're permanently banned from both locations now. Security will have your photo by Monday." Silence. Then he looks to the next customer. "What can I get you?" The guy steps up grinning. "Whatever she had yesterday sounds delicious." The line bursts into quiet laughter as Blazer Lady slinks away without another word, camera tucked firmly in her pocket. And that was the most satisfying customer is not always right moment I've ever witnessed.